Today's Runners Recovery and Action Plan will be continuing on Early Warning Signs Part 2。今天我们的自我康复锦囊课，我们会继续讲关于预警信号的第二部分。So let's recap on what is an early warning sign. 我们来复习一下什么是预警信号。So basically, early warning signs, they are internal. They are things that we experience within our body, and it can or may not be due to stressful situations. So although we try our best efforts to stay well, sometimes we can still experience these early warning signs. Okay, they are mild, subtle signs of change that is unusual from the norm and indicate that we need to take some further actions before things worsen. So 预警信号呢，是来自我们身体内部的一个反应，它可能或者跟压力情况的反应无关。是尽管我们会尽最大的努力保持健康，但有时候我们还是可能会有这个预警信号。这个微妙的变化迹象表示着我们可能需要采取进一步的措施。So last week we covered on part 1 of the early warning signs. We tried to identify some of the experiences that we had, and then we pen it down. So today we'll be covering on the after effects and what we should do when we experience that. So we write down the things that I must do that feels right for me, that can help me to ease these signs that I experience before the situation worsens. So 上个星期呢，我们讲关于第一部分，我们写下我们可能会面临的一些早期征兆然后这一次呢，我们会写关于我需要做什么有利于帮助我能恢复正常的事情这样我才不会病情复发还是更严重。So we are on part 2 today. 今天是讲关于第二部分。So as usual, I have listed down the examples so you can take a look and see what applies to you and just select a few. 所以呢，我已经把例子写下来了，你可以选择几个你觉得适合你的，然后写下来。So these are some of the examples which are the same as those that are on your paper. 这些例子跟你纸上的是一样的。Okay. So first one, telling my counselor how I am feeling and asking them for their advice. 可以告诉我的辅导员我的感受，并征求他们的意见。Or I can talk to a friend for at least once a day. Maybe in the event, maybe during that period, you're really feeling very depressed, you feel very down. Maybe you can call up your friend once a day so that they know that you are okay and you also get to speak to someone. 可以每天至少与朋友交谈一次。Or I can do relaxation exercises in the event where I feel really stressed out. 也可以做一些能帮我们放松的运动。当我们感到压力的时候。I can talk to friends. 可以和朋友聊聊。I can check in with my psychiatrist. 如果我去复诊的话，我可以告诉我的精神科医生。Can ask others to take over my household responsibilities. So example like let's say maybe Albert feels really uncomfortable, yet the clubhouse need to be swept every once a day. Maybe he can hand over this responsibility to another client for that day. Yeah. 是可以让别人接管我的家务责任。比方说可能我们的成员负责扫地，在中心扫地，可是当天可能他不是很舒服，那你可以叫别的成员来做 ，OK？ Or I can do the things on my daily maintenance plan, which we did it a few weeks back, whether I feel like it or not. So sometimes maybe talking to friends, at that point of time, I just don't feel like talking to anyone. But although even we might not feel like it, we should still do it because we know that it helps us. Yeah. So we have to learn how to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. Okay. So 我们可以做日常维护计划中的一些我们前几个星期写下的事情。Yeah. So 就算我们可能当时没有那个心情，我们还是应该试着让自己去做。Yeah. 比方说可能跟朋友聊天，可是当下我真的没有心情讲话，我想自己待在家里一个人静静。可是我知道跟朋友说话其实是对我有帮助的，这样我就应该努力的把我自己去做这个会让我好一点的事。Okay? And then we don't isolate ourselves, 不要孤立我们自己。Maybe some people they prefer to spend some time alone. Yeah, 可能有些人是比较想要自己花一些时间独自一人冷静一下。And exercising 运动 listening to music 听音乐 surrounding ourselves with friends 和朋友们在一起 getting enough rest or sleep 得到足够的休息和睡眠 singing yeah, because sometimes people say singing actually helps them to vent out their anger, their negative thoughts. Yeah. Okay? 唱歌，那有些人他们可能心里压抑着他们的压力不自在，但可能唱歌会帮他们疏解压力。Then drawing 画画 eating my favorite food 吃我最喜欢吃的食物 talking to my friend 和我的家人谈谈。Okay, so write some examples down. Later on we will share. Yeah. 写下一些例子在你的这个纸上，然后等一下我们会分享一下。